EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for May 9th, 2023. No daily forecast video today for Tuesday, but we will have one. We do have one that has agreed in principle to start at the beginning of hurricane season, which is June 1st. So that'll be coming in a couple weeks. So you don't have to keep emailing me asking about the open spot. There might be another one coming up in the near future, and if that's the case, we'll let you know. But we are not going to be filling any spots for the daily forecast videos for the foreseeable future right now. So today we have a weak wave moving across the southern parts of our region today, and we've been making an argument here that this is probably going to stay pretty far south. I know the NAM was a lot farther north with the precipitation. It has since backed off. Everything has backed off on this idea, and just south central PA through maybe extreme southern southeast PA, so places like Chester County, Delaware County, Philadelphia County, very briefly. But it looks like it's mainly a Maryland and Delaware, maybe touching extreme southern New Jersey with some showers today. Not a lot of rain with this, but there's a quick moving wave that's going to move through and give a few showers in our southern areas. Northern areas are going to start off mostly cloudy today, and then you're going to have clouds give way to sun this afternoon. So our map is a little bit backwards. We have this is the map that is posted by meteorologist Jim Rinaldi, and it's right here. This is done with the daily weather in under 45 seconds that we do. So this has the temperatures across the region, the cloud conditions, and then he gives a 45-second spiel about today's weather. If you notice the temperatures today above me, 60 to 66 is the temperature spread. And in our area specifically, the 60s are going to be down here in Dover, Atlantic City. As you go further north, they increase, as you see here. So the 60 to 66 spread is like so. It's kind of backwards from what you normally see, where northwestern areas are warmer than the southeastern areas. This is backwards today because the areas in the southern portions of our region are going to be under the influence of clouds a lot longer today and some shower activity. If you get up to I-78 and points north, I don't think you're seeing any showers today. Just don't. Maybe something stray getting close to I-78 here in when you get out here by like Lebanon County where it starts, but further east, probably not. That it's I-78 in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Okay, but clouds giving way to sun up in these areas up here. As you get further south, you will have some showers to contend with, and because of that, the temperatures will be held in check along with those mostly cloudy conditions. I posted this on Twitter yesterday. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you're wrong. A lot of people will say, well, I don't use Twitter. Twitter's evil. Well, listen, you don't need to have Twitter necessarily to follow me. You don't have to have Twitter to see somebody's tweets, okay? But I put a lot of valuable information out to the public on Twitter. It's at EPAWAWX. So it's EPAWAWX. That's my handle on Twitter. You can follow me. I posted this yesterday afternoon once it was available, just to give you an idea, some insight, some behind-the-scenes stuff of what we're thinking. And that's my personal account. Not necessarily, I represent the business as I own the business, but it's not necessarily representative of the business necessarily, so I don't have other people posting on the account as me. It's literally you're following me, and I put all these little tidbits out every once in a while of what my thoughts are. It can be random thoughts, sometimes there's sports takes, whatever. Big Philadelphia sports fan, you'll see that a lot too. But there is a lot of things you don't see on the Facebook page. The Facebook page has... I don't want to say we distanced ourselves from the Facebook page, but we have, a little less interaction on the Facebook page because the quality of the interactions are not as good as what I see on Twitter is the best way I can put it without being cruel necessarily. But let's get over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, and I want to start this off at 9 o'clock in the morning. You see some showers across south central PA or making its way into south central PA at this point. But look where this goes. It's just heading toward the Delmarva. A few showers. They get to places like Lancaster, Westchester, Philadelphia, and this is right around this is early afternoon, 1 o'clock, okay? But this is not going to last long in Pennsylvania. It's done by mid-afternoon at the latest here in Pennsylvania. A few showers continuing here into 3-4 o'clock hour or thereabout, and then that is going to end. But because of this progression Nowhere in the I-78 corridor are you getting any rain. You're going to have some clouds to start today because this system is close by, and it's going to hang around until early afternoon until it passes by. But here's a look at the cloud cover this morning. This is starting off here at 7 a.m., as you can see, upper right-hand corner. And I move this forward. Watch the clouds. They just start thinning out. Then you have the clouds giving way to sun in our northern areas. By the time we get to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, most of the interior areas, central and northern areas, are now in sun. You're in partly cloudy skies at this point. So I do expect the sun to come out, and that's the reason why we put this graphic out here to show that the temperatures up here, because the sun's going to come out, you're going to have temperatures that are going to get up into the middle 60s in many of these northern locations, central and northern locations. Further south you go, more clouds. Clouds linger longer. Showers linger for a little bit. So you have the temperatures capped a little bit. So this is kind of backwards from what we normally deal with on a daily basis. But as you can see above me, temperatures tomorrow are going to jump to 70 to 74 across the region. That's because we have mostly sunny skies in the wake of this system. And ridging is going to start building in, not on Wednesday. Still have a northwesterly flow aloft here on Wednesday, so you're going to have lower humidity. Mostly sunny on Thursday as well, but we have ridging moving into the region. And that's going to get humidity up a little bit, and temperatures are going to increase quite a bit too as we get in the upper 70s near 80 here on Thursday. So it's going to be another mostly sunny day here on Thursday, but temperatures are increasing considerably. And then I think Friday and maybe even Saturday in some locations are going to be 80, 82-ish for highs. Partly cloudy skies here expected on Friday. And then when we get to Saturday, this system's going to be close, but it's not going to quite make it into our region. So because it's close, again, you have a situation where you have, partly to mostly cloudy skies. It's not going to be entirely sunny here on Saturday, but you will have partly to mostly cloudy skies, so we'll call it variably cloudy here on Saturday with temperatures in and around the 80-degree mark. And then Sunday, I think, same kind of deal here. Another system approaching. I think you're dealing with a little bit more in the way of cloud cover on Sunday. So probably mostly cloudy on Sunday, but temperatures still in the middle 70s and no precipitation. We're not expecting any precipitation to come in until we get into the evening hours, and that is going to be on Sunday. We're going to get into the exact timing of this as we move forward during the week, and to sit here on a Tuesday and try to figure out exact timing. Timing is one of the last things we narrow down with in a precise manner. So it's going to be something that we'll continue to follow throughout the week. I know we have the Taylor Swift concerts in Philadelphia this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings at Lincoln Financial Field. A lot of people have asked me about that on Twitter. Right now, Friday and Saturday look fine. You have no issues there. The Sunday event is the one we're worried about, and we have to watch for this timing. If this speeds up at all, this is looking at 8 p.m. here on Sunday, and all the precipitation is still in western Pennsylvania. As long as that stays that way and doesn't speed up, concert's fine. If this does speed up as we get to 11, this moves across the state pretty quickly late in the evening as you're leaving the event. That as of now, anyway, it looks like you could have some showers moving into the region. So timing's going to be critical for this weekend. I don't think right now, Saturday and Sunday, have any precipitation during the daylight hours. So if you have anything to do either Friday or Saturday outdoors, whether it's a party, whether it's a graduation party, that's coming up here soon too. I don't think you're dealing with any interruptions with that as of now. But continue to follow these throughout the week, and I'll give you the latest information as we have it. But this does look like periods of rain would come through the region at least Sunday night and into part of Monday until this moves away. And then we'll have clearing skies behind that as we get into later in the day on Monday or Monday night. So that's the best time we have for right now. Again, continue to follow the week videos throughout the week. Can't spit this out. Continue to follow the videos throughout the week, and I'll give you more precise timing as we get a little bit closer. Again, timing is one of the last things that we get resolved when we have these systems, and they bounce around by as much as 12 hours sometimes, okay? So hopefully it doesn't speed up if you have anything planned for Sunday, but right now it's looking pretty good that this will wait until we get to at least Sunday evening, if not Sunday overnight, for the precipitation to come in, which would give us a dry weekend in its entirety, even though the clouds aren't going to be too cooperative, especially on Sunday with more clouds than sun. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for May 9th, 2023. Have a great Tuesday.